Glad you're with us on Mile High Living. I'm Gina Bellich. First this morning, skin tightening is one of the most requested procedures, especially for women after having babies or to address aging issues in general. Bodytite is a non-surgical way to get rid of fat bulges and tighten your skin all in one treatment, just like you're seeing right here around the thighs. So say goodbye to those bat wing arms and watch inches around the belly disappear. All it takes is one 90-minute in-office treatment. Also, in no time, look 10 years younger the natural way with Bellafill. This non-surgical procedure can reduce that double chin in just one 30-minute treatment. Dr. Greta McLaren from Skin Secrets joins us along with one of her patients, Jay. We're so glad to have you guys.
Thank you.
All right, Dr. Greta, I'm going to start with you. First of all, after 40, so many women, we start to see it gather, you know, around the midsection and things like that. You can help women. How can you help us?
Right. So it's really an estrogen effect, most likely, in women, and we're so hard on ourselves as women. We think if we just exercised, if we just ate right, it really is an aging thing, and I can permanently remove the fat in those problem areas, and this is the solution. It's a 90-minute treatment. This is Vaser Lipo right here, and you can see the results. Then you can go on and eat right and exercise and still have that perfect body. So I want to give women a little credit and say sometimes it's just aging and hormones, and this is the solution.
There you go. Now this is different than cool sculpting, which we've heard a lot
Right,
about.
very much different. So if you look at Vaser liposculpting, I am getting every layer of that fat. I'm going down deep, and we can get some tightening that goes along with Vaser. When you do a freezing of the fat, then you're not getting all the layers. You're just getting the top layer, and you're not getting tightening. This is an example of adding the new Bodytite where we get the tightening as well. So this really is a permanent solution. The fat won't come back because I'm getting every layer. I'm just not getting the superficial layer. This is the FaceTite. It really is an alternative to a facelift. Look at this result.
Wow.
It's amazing. We get tightening, and I get rid of the fat. Again, this is about a 30-minute treatment in the office. This was seen on Dr. Oz and the doctors. It's an amazing, amazing procedure. Bodytite and FaceTite are the same machine. One's for neck, one's for body.
Now you have a new device called Agnes.
I do.
So tell me about this. This is new.
This is brand new. You know, when there's a device that comes out that's different than anything else on the market, we like to buy it. This is from Dr. An in Korea, developed this device because we can now melt the fat under the eye bags, and we can tighten at the same time. And then we can also apply a radio frequency treatment called the Scarlet on top of that and get amazing results. We can also use this along that nasolabial fold in that jowl line like this, and we can melt that fat and tighten as well. Then if we do need filler, we won't need as much. So this is revolutionary. There is not another device on the market that does anything even similar to this.
This is impressive. All right, before we get to talk to Jay, you've got to tell us what you did to help her out.
Okay, so she's just beautiful to start. She's been my patient for a long time. But what I wanted to do was give her more contour to her cheeks because she had a really flat look. You can see that. So we did a cheek lift on her by just putting in filler in the right places. Then the other thing that's really important is to do those areas next to the eyes because that's what gives you a natural look when you do that. And we have another photo from the side. You can see again the contour of her cheek that we did. It was a cheek lift. And then the next photo is going to show you, see how much more natural it looks on the right? That's because we did filler up top near her eye. It's really important to do both areas to get a natural look, otherwise it looks too plastic. So you can see around that eyebrow area, that was all filler again, and there's a big difference between these two photos and just how natural the look is.
It is. Well, you are beautiful no matter what, Jay.
Thank you.
Now, I have been given permission to ask this question. Do you mind if we ask how old you are?
Not at all. Thanks to Dr. McLaren, I'm more comfortable with that question, but 46.
46. Wow. Well, your pictures are amazing, and
Thank you.
You've actually flown in from New York City.
Yes.
Why would you come all this way?
Well, it's a trust issue, right? So you find an actual doctor, not just a dermatologist or not just someone that's hanging a sign saying, you know, I can fix you aesthetically. And Dr. McLaren is an actual doctor, and she does a lot of science behind, you know, her procedures, and it's a trust issue. And you get a rapport with someone, and I trust her with just about anything, and she's kind of my guide, my beauty guide.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so talk about your results. You've got to tell us how you feel.
I feel so much better because, like Dr. McLaren said, as we age, you kind of lose some of the mass, and you start looking, what is it, bowling pin or peanut head?
Peanut head, yeah.
Yes.
Peanut head.
And if you get filler in your cheeks, then it even makes it more pronounced. So it's more of just a natural.
She had the volume done right here is what I'm talking about. It's a very important area to have filler put here. Otherwise, your forehead goes out, in, and then out again. So when you do your cheeks, you want to do this area
just
as well. It's really important.
Fullness is back from your youth, and it feels. You feel refreshed, and
that's what it's all about.
Self-confidence is all.
Well, and Dr. McLaren is so hands-on, right? And you make a very big point, and I think this is important too. That you say, listen, I'm not just having other people do this for me.
No.
You go in there, you make sure that you take care of all of your patients.
Right. Well, a lot of people are afraid to have filler done because they've seen all the fake looks all over the place. There is an art to getting a natural look with putting volume in and knowing where to put it and how to do it. I do it all myself. Quite honestly, I've just been doing it for 12 years. I am really good at it, and I don't want nurses and estheticians in my office injecting because people trust me when they come in. And I think it's really important to find a clinic where the doctor consults on you and talks to you and gives you their professional opinion. A lot of clinics you're never seeing the doctor. At my office, you're always going to see me. I think that's really important. Ask to see the doctor. If they're not there, that doctor probably doesn't really run that clinic. So yeah, we take pride in what we do. Right?
Well, you take pride in what you do, and it shows, because when you have people and you see these results like this, you have to sit there and go, wow, that is amazing.
So this is the new Bella Fill. This is it's not new, I'm sorry, it's been around for a while, but this is a long-lasting filler that can last 5 years. So this woman is 87. There's no way I'm going to put a one-year filler in her and let her start over in a year.
Yeah.
So sometimes you need to put in longer-lasting fillers when you're having to do a lot of work, so you don't start over in a year. So that's the other thing we offer.
It's always fun to have you here, Jay. It's a pleasure meeting you.
It was so nice to meet you as well.
Absolutely. Here are Skin Secrets Steals, thank you, of the month, exclusive to the first 20 viewers. So here's the phone number. Call 303-770-SKIN to see if you qualify for $500 off Bodytite. You can also register by email, info@skinsecrets.com. Dr. McLaren also offers free consultations. Try the new Agnes Skin Tightening Fat Melting for jowls, eye bags, or the lower face. Just to try it out, receive $499 off of your first treatment. For great specials, text SECRETS to 797-979. For all new clients, you'll get a free $25 gift card. The address is info@skinsecrets.com. Skin Secrets paid for today's segment. Stay with us.